Welcome to Informative Stream, unveiling North America's hidden biodiversity secrets. North America's biodiversity is a treasure trove waiting to be uncovered, offering a kaleidoscope of life forms that captivate the imagination. From towering forests to vast deserts, this continent harbors a stunning array of ecosystems, each teeming with unique species and intricate ecological interactions that defy expectations. Biodiversity, the web of life that supports our planet, is crucial for maintaining ecological balance and human well-being. It provides essential services like clean air, water, and fertile soil. In North America, biodiversity's significance is magnified as it enriches ecosystems and plays a vital role in sustaining life. North America's diverse ecosystems range from arid deserts to lush rainforests, each with distinct climates and life forms. These ecosystems are interconnected, forming a complex network that sustains countless species. The continent's varied landscapes offer a glimpse into the intricate tapestry of life that thrives across its vast expanse. The continent's habitats span from the frozen tundras of the north to the humid rainforests of the south. This range of environments supports an incredible diversity of life, with species adapting to extreme conditions. These habitats are home to myriad plant and animal species, each contributing to the continent's rich biodiversity. North America is home to a multitude of unique wildlife, from iconic mammals like bears and bison to lesser-known species like the elusive jaguar. These creatures are integral to their ecosystems, playing vital roles in maintaining ecological balance. Their presence underscores the importance of conserving biodiversity across the continent. North America's unique wildlife ranges from majestic grizzly bears in Alaska to elusive jaguars in the Southwest. The continent hosts a remarkable array of species, including the American bison, bald eagle, and gray wolf. These animals play crucial roles in their ecosystems, maintaining balance and contributing to biodiversity. The continent's plant diversity is equally impressive, spanning towering redwoods in California to delicate wildflowers in the Great Plains. North America is home to numerous endemic species, providing essential habitats and food sources for wildlife. This rich botanical variety supports intricate ecological networks and enhances resilience against environmental changes. Geography plays a pivotal role in shaping North America's biodiversity, with mountains, rivers, and plains creating diverse habitats. The continent's varied climate zones, from arid deserts to humid rainforests, further contribute to the variety of life forms. These geographical features enable species to adapt and thrive in unique environments. National parks serve as vital sanctuaries for preserving North American biodiversity. They provide protected spaces where ecosystems can flourish, free from human interference. Parks like Yellowstone and Yosemite safeguard rare species and offer opportunities for research and education, fostering public awareness and appreciation of the natural world. The Great Plains, often overlooked, are crucial to North American biodiversity. This vast region supports a rich tapestry of life, including prairies, grasslands, and wetlands. The plains are essential for migrating birds and sustain diverse plant and animal communities, highlighting their importance in the continent's ecological balance. The Rocky Mountains serve as a critical sanctuary for a myriad of species, offering diverse altitudinal habitats. These towering peaks create unique ecological niches and migration corridors, supporting animals like elk, bears, and mountain goats. The varied elevations also foster distinct plant communities, contributing significantly to North America's overall species diversity. North America's coastlines boast an array of marine life, from bustling coral reefs in tropical waters to the rich kelp forest of the Pacific Northwest. These vibrant ecosystems support species like sea otters, whales, and countless fish, playing a crucial role in maintaining the ocean's ecological balance and biodiversity. Birdwatchers delight in North America's avian diversity, with species ranging from majestic bald eagles to colorful warblers. Migratory pathways, such as the Mississippi Flyway, connect diverse habitats across the continent, supporting bird populations and highlighting the interconnectedness of ecosystems vital for their survival and proliferation. Indigenous communities have long contributed to biodiversity conservation through traditional ecological knowledge. Their practices, rooted in a deep respect for nature, offer sustainable ways to manage lands and resources, ensuring the preservation of vital habitats. Collaborating with indigenous peoples strengthens conservation efforts and enriches our understanding of environmental stewardship. Climate change poses a significant threat to North America's biodiversity, altering habitats and threatening species. Rising temperatures, shifting precipitation patterns, and extreme weather events disrupt ecosystems, forcing wildlife to adapt or face extinction. Addressing climate change is essential for preserving the continent's rich biodiverse tapestry and ensuring ecological resilience. Urbanization significantly alters wildlife habitats, leading to habitat fragmentation and loss. As cities expand, natural landscapes are replaced by concrete, disrupting animal migration routes and reducing available resources. Urban areas can create barriers for species, forcing them to adapt rapidly or face the risk of declining populations and reduced biodiversity. Conservation stories in North America inspire hope as endangered species rebound due to dedicated efforts. The recovery of the bald eagle and gray wolf showcases effective protection strategies. These successes highlight the importance of habitat restoration, legal protection, and public awareness in reversing the decline of threatened species. Citizen science empowers individuals to actively participate in biodiversity preservation. By reporting wildlife sightings or monitoring local ecosystems, citizens contribute valuable data to scientific research. This collaboration bridges the gap between scientists and the public, fostering a greater understanding of biodiversity and encouraging community involvement in conservation efforts. Biodiversity corridors are essential for connecting fragmented habitats, allowing species to move freely across landscapes. These corridors facilitate genetic exchange and increase resilience against environmental changes. In North America, creating and maintaining these pathways is crucial for sustaining wildlife populations and preserving the ecological balance amid growing human encroachment. Invasive species pose a significant threat to native biodiversity, often outcompeting local species for resources. These non-native organisms can disrupt ecosystems and lead to the extinction of indigenous plants and animals. Addressing this challenge requires vigilant monitoring, early detection, and proactive management strategies to protect North America's unique ecological heritage. Technology plays a crucial role in monitoring biodiversity across North America. Innovative tools like satellite imagery, drones, and genetic analysis provide detailed insights into ecosystems. These advancements allow scientists to track species populations, identify changes in habitats, and detect threats early, thus enabling more effective conservation strategies and informed decision-making for preserving biodiversity. Pollinators, including bees, butterflies, and birds, are vital to North America's biodiversity. They facilitate the reproduction of numerous plant species, contributing to ecosystem health and food production. Their decline poses a significant threat to biodiversity and agriculture, emphasizing the need for conservation efforts to protect these essential creatures and their habitats. North America's freshwater ecosystems, such as rivers, lakes, and wetlands, support a rich array of aquatic life. They provide habitats for fish, amphibians, and countless invertebrates. Protecting these ecosystems is crucial for maintaining water quality, supporting biodiversity, and ensuring the survival of species that rely on these vital resources. Forests play a pivotal role in maintaining ecological balance in North America. They offer habitat for wildlife, regulate climate by sequestering carbon, and support diverse plant communities. Preserving forests is essential for protecting biodiversity, ensuring clean air and water, and providing resources and recreation for future generations. Biodiversity significantly contributes to North America's economy through industries like agriculture, forestry, and tourism. Diverse ecosystems offer numerous resources, from food and raw materials to recreational opportunities. Maintaining healthy biodiversity ensures the resilience of these sectors, supports livelihoods, and enhances the overall quality of life for communities across the continent. Educating people about biodiversity is crucial for fostering appreciation and awareness. Understanding the intricate web of life helps communities recognize the importance of conservation efforts. Educational programs and workshops can inspire both young and old to protect and cherish their natural surroundings, ensuring that future generations inherit a thriving ecological landscape. Government policies play a vital role in safeguarding biodiversity by establishing protected areas and enforcing environmental regulations. These policies can drive sustainable practices and prevent habitat destruction. By prioritizing biodiversity in policymaking, governments can ensure the preservation of vital ecosystems and the countless species that depend on them for survival. Agriculture significantly impacts natural habitats, often leading to habitat loss and fragmentation. Promoting sustainable agricultural practices can mitigate these effects, allowing for a balance between food production and biodiversity conservation. Encouraging crop diversity and organic farming can help maintain healthy ecosystems and protect the species that inhabit them. Biodiversity and cultural heritage are deeply intertwined, as many cultural traditions are rooted in natural environments. Protecting biodiversity helps preserve these cultural narratives and practices. By valuing the natural world as part of cultural identity, communities can foster a deeper connection to their environment, promoting conservation and sustainable living. Nonprofit organizations are instrumental in conservation efforts, providing resources and expertise to protect biodiversity. These organizations often collaborate with local communities, governments, and other stakeholders to implement effective conservation strategies. Their work raises awareness, funds research, and supports initiatives that aim to preserve the rich tapestry of life across North America. Ecotourism is a burgeoning industry with the potential to bolster biodiversity conservation in North America. By attracting visitors to natural sites, it generates revenue that funds preservation efforts. This sustainable approach not only safeguards habitats, but also educates tourists on the importance of protecting the continent's rich ecosystems and diverse species. Migratory routes are vital for wildlife, providing crucial pathways for birds, mammals, and insects. These corridors support species survival by connecting breeding and feeding grounds. Protecting these routes ensures genetic diversity and ecological balance, highlighting the need for international cooperation to maintain the integrity of these natural highways. Research institutions play a pivotal role in understanding North America's biodiversity. Through rigorous scientific studies, they uncover insights into species behavior, ecological interactions, and environmental changes. Their findings inform conservation strategies, guiding efforts to protect endangered species and maintain ecological balance across the continent's varied landscapes. North America is home to a remarkable array of unique species found nowhere else on Earth. From the American bison to the California condor, these species embody the continent's distinct ecosystems. Protecting these endemic species is crucial for preserving the region's natural heritage and the ecological roles they fulfill. Biodiversity significantly contributes to food security by supporting agricultural systems. Diverse ecosystems provide essential services such as pollination, pest control, and soil fertility. By maintaining a variety of species, North America ensures resilient food systems capable of adapting to environmental changes and meeting the nutritional needs of its population. Pollution presents a significant threat to North America's natural ecosystems, disrupting delicate balances and harming wildlife. Contaminants from industrial, agricultural, and urban sources infiltrate air, water, and soil, leading to habitat degradation. Addressing pollution requires collective action, stricter regulations, and innovative solutions to protect these vital ecosystems for future generations. Collaborative efforts across borders are crucial for effective conservation, as ecosystems and wildlife often transcend national boundaries. Countries in North America work together on initiatives to protect shared resources, exchange research, and implement conservation strategies. This cooperation strengthens the overall impact of biodiversity preservation efforts across the continent. The future of biodiversity in North America depends on our actions today. By prioritizing conservation, sustainable practices, and education, we can preserve the continent's rich natural heritage. Adaptive strategies and increased public awareness will be essential to protecting ecosystems and ensuring the survival of countless species amid changing environmental conditions. Encouraging viewers to support local conservation initiatives can greatly influence biodiversity preservation. By participating in local projects, volunteering, or donating to conservation organizations, individuals can contribute to the protection of their region's natural wealth. Collective efforts at the community level can lead to meaningful changes and inspire broader environmental stewardship. Subscribe to our channel for more insights into the wonders of our natural world. Stay informed about conservation efforts, biodiversity discoveries, and ways you can make a difference. Join us on this journey to explore and protect the incredible ecosystems that sustain life on our planet. By uniting communities, researchers, and policymakers, North America can bolster its commitment to preserving its rich biodiversity. Through innovative conservation strategies and public awareness, we can ensure that future generations inherit a continent thriving with diverse ecosystems and species. Together, we can protect the natural treasures that define our home. Welcome to Informative Stream. Unlocking North America's climate secrets. North America boasts a staggering variety of climates, ranging from icy tundras to scorching deserts. This diversity not only shapes the continent's landscapes, but also influences the lifestyles, cultures, and economies of its inhabitants, making it a fascinating subject to explore. The continent's vast climatic zones are a result of its expansive geographical layout, which includes towering mountain ranges, sprawling plains, and extensive coastlines. These features interact with atmospheric conditions to create distinct climate regions, each with its own unique characteristics. In the far north, the Arctic climate dominates regions like northern Canada and Alaska. Here, long, harsh winters and short, cool summers define the landscape, supporting a delicate ecosystem adapted to extreme cold and limited sunlight. The Pacific Northwest is known for its temperate climate, characterized by mild, wet winters and cool, dry summers. This climate supports lush forests and abundant wildlife, making it one of the most ecologically diverse regions in North America. California's Mediterranean climate offers warm, dry summers and mild, wet winters. This pleasant weather supports diverse agriculture, including vineyards and orchards, and attracts millions of tourists each year, contributing significantly to the state's economy and cultural identity. California's Mediterranean climate features hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters, providing the ideal conditions for vineyards and agriculture. This unique climate is limited to a few regions worldwide, contributing significantly to California's diverse ecosystems and agricultural output. The arid desert climate of the Southwest is characterized by scorching temperatures and minimal rainfall. These harsh conditions shape the region's landscapes, creating vast deserts with unique flora and fauna, adapted to survive in one of Earth's toughest environments. The humid subtropical climate in the southeast brings hot, humid summers and mild winters, fostering lush vegetation and rich biodiversity. This climate supports agriculture, with crops like cotton and tobacco thriving, and influences the region's distinctive cultural and architectural styles. The continental climate of the Great Plains experiences extreme temperature variations, with hot summers and cold winters. This climate supports expansive grasslands and is crucial for agriculture, making it one of North America's breadbaskets for wheat and corn production. Southern Florida and the Caribbean boast a tropical climate with warm temperatures year-round and distinct wet and dry seasons. This climate supports vibrant ecosystems, including mangroves and coral reefs, and attracts tourists seeking sun-soaked beaches and exotic wildlife experiences. North America's climate zones vary significantly, each with distinct characteristics. The Arctic regions endure freezing temperatures, while southern Florida enjoys tropical warmth. These contrasts create a rich tapestry of environments, supporting diverse ecosystems and influencing regional weather patterns and lifestyles. The Rocky Mountains serve as a formidable barrier shaping weather patterns. As air masses collide with the mountains, they cause precipitation on the western slopes and create rain shadows on the east. This phenomenon profoundly impacts the surrounding region's climate and ecology. The Gulf Stream, a powerful Atlantic Ocean current, significantly influences the East Coast's climate. It brings warm waters northward, moderating temperatures and fostering a milder climate, particularly in winter, which supports a variety of plant and animal life. North America's diverse climates contribute to its incredible biodiversity. Different climate zones support unique habitats, from deserts to wetlands, each hosting distinct species. This variety ensures ecological richness, making the continent a crucial area for conservation and environmental study. Agriculture across North America is heavily influenced by climate. The continent's varied climates allow for the cultivation of a wide range of crops, from wheat in the Great Plains to citrus in Florida, shaping regional economies and food supplies. North America's climate change challenges include rising temperatures, shifting precipitation patterns, and increased frequency of extreme weather events. These changes threaten ecosystems, water supplies, and coastal areas, demanding urgent adaptation and mitigation efforts to protect both human and natural communities across the continent. The continent's historical climates have influenced its development, with events like the Little Ice Age impacting agriculture and settlement patterns. These climatic shifts have shaped the resilience and adaptability of communities, demonstrating the profound influence of climate on North America's history and growth. Indigenous peoples have long adapted to North America's diverse climates through sustainable practices, knowledge of local ecosystems, and resilience strategies. Their deep understanding and connection to the land have enabled them to thrive despite environmental challenges, offering valuable insights for contemporary climate adaptation. Climate significantly influences North America's cultural and lifestyle adaptations, with traditions, architecture, and daily activities often tailored to local weather conditions. From winter festivals in Canada to beach culture in Florida, climate shapes the unique cultural fabric of the continent's communities. Tourism in North America is deeply impacted by climate, as it dictates seasonal attractions and activities. From skiing in the Rockies to exploring coastal beaches, the continent's varied climates offer diverse experiences, drawing visitors from around the world year-round. Climate significantly influences cultural practices, dictating clothing choices, architectural styles, and culinary traditions. In colder regions, communities have developed insulating housing and hardy diets, while warmer areas embrace lighter fabrics and open-air living, showcasing the diverse adaptations across North America's varied climates. Tourism thrives on climate diversity, attracting visitors to ski resorts, sun-kissed beaches, and vibrant autumn landscapes. Climate shapes seasonal festivals and events, offering unique experiences that celebrate regional weather, thus boosting local economies and fostering cultural exchanges among North American communities. Renewable energy is vital in combating climate change, promoting sustainable practices across North America. Many regions harness solar, wind, and hydroelectric power, reducing dependence on fossil fuels, lowering emissions, and fostering innovation in clean energy technologies, creating greener, more resilient communities. Countries across North America collaborate on climate policies, addressing shared environmental challenges. Through treaties and agreements, nations work together to reduce emissions, protect ecosystems, and promote sustainable practices, demonstrating the importance of international cooperation in combating climate change's impacts effectively. Personal stories bring the climate experience to life, highlighting individual connections to the environment. Sharing anecdotes about weather-related adventures or challenges fosters a deeper appreciation for North America's climates, encouraging viewers to reflect on their own experiences and engage in meaningful climate action. Engaging with viewer comments is crucial to creating a community around climate topics. Sharing insights and answering questions about North America's diverse climates can spark meaningful discussions. These interactions can foster a deeper understanding and appreciation of climatic diversity. Encouraging viewers to share their personal climate experiences in the comments section can create a rich tapestry of stories. These narratives offer unique perspectives, highlighting how individuals experience and adapt to varied weather patterns across North America. Suggesting actionable steps for viewers to participate in climate action empowers them to make a difference. Encouraging sustainable practices and community involvement can inspire collective efforts to mitigate climate change and support environmental preservation across the continent. Recapping the diverse and profound impact of North America's climate highlights its role in shaping ecosystems and human activities. This reminder underscores the importance of understanding and respecting the delicate balance of nature in our everyday lives. Urging viewers to subscribe for more insights into environmental influences helps build a community aware of climate impacts. This call to action fosters continuous learning and engagement with the critical issues shaping our world and future. Engage viewers by inviting them to visualize their local climate and its unique features. Encourage sharing personal stories about how climate influences their daily lives, from seasonal activities to weather challenges. These shared experiences create a vibrant community of climate enthusiasts. Welcome to Informative Stream. Unlocking North America's cultural tapestry. Did you know North America is home to over 500 unique cultures? This continent is a vibrant mosaic of traditions, languages, and histories. From indigenous roots to modern innovations, each culture adds its own color to the tapestry. Let's explore what makes North America's cultural diversity so extraordinary. North America's cultural diversity is a testament to its rich history and complex social fabric. With influences spanning indigenous traditions, colonial histories, and global migrations, the continent thrives on its multicultural identity. This diversity not only enriches the lives of its inhabitants, but also shapes its dynamic global presence. Spanning from the Arctic tundra to tropical beaches, North America's vast landscapes host a multitude of cultures. Each region offers distinct geographical features that have influenced cultural development over centuries. These natural environments have shaped the lifestyles, traditions, and interactions of the diverse communities residing here. The indigenous cultures of North America boast a profound heritage, with tribes like the Navajo, Inuit, and Maya showcasing rich traditions. Each tribe has unique customs, languages, and art forms that reflect their deep connection to the land. These cultures continue to thrive, preserving their legacies amidst modern challenges. European colonization left lasting imprints on North American culture. Spanish, French, and English influences reshaped societies, introducing new languages, religions, and governance systems. Colonial architecture, cuisine, and traditions mingled with indigenous cultures, creating a complex cultural landscape that continues to evolve and adapt through generations. North America is a vibrant cultural mosaic, where diverse cultural influences blend to create a unique societal fabric. From indigenous traditions to immigrant communities, the continent embodies a rich tapestry of customs and values. This cultural intermingling fosters innovation and creativity, making North America a true melting pot. The linguistic landscape of North America is as diverse as its cultures. With hundreds of languages spoken, from English and Spanish to indigenous languages like Navajo and Cree, this diversity reflects the continent's multicultural heritage. Such linguistic richness enhances communication and understanding, bridging communities and fostering a deeper appreciation of cultural nuances. Culinary traditions across North America are as varied as its people. From the spicy flavors of Mexican cuisine to the hearty dishes of Canadian fare, each region offers a culinary journey. These diverse flavors tell stories of cultural heritage, migration, and adaptation, creating a dynamic food scene that tantalizes taste buds. Music and dance are integral to North America's cultural expression, with each region showcasing unique styles. Jazz and blues echo through New Orleans, while mariachi bands enliven Mexican celebrations. These art forms not only entertain, but also convey cultural stories, preserving traditions and fostering community connections. Festivals across North America celebrate the continent's rich cultural diversity. Events like Mardi Gras in New Orleans and the Calgary Stampede in Canada highlight unique regional traditions. These celebrations bring people together, offering a glimpse into the varied customs and shared histories that define the North American cultural experience. North America has been a cradle for artistic and literary innovation, with diverse cultures inspiring countless creators. From the vibrant murals of Mexican artists to the profound novels penned by Canadian authors, these works reflect the continent's multifaceted identity, capturing stories that resonate across generations and contribute to a rich cultural legacy. Religious diversity in North America is immense, with Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Buddhism, and indigenous spiritual practices coexisting. Each faith shapes communities through traditions and values, influencing everything from architecture to social norms. This rich tapestry of beliefs fosters dialogue and understanding, enriching the continent's cultural landscape and encouraging spiritual exploration. Immigration waves profoundly reshaped North America, introducing new customs and traditions. European settlers, followed by Asian, Latin American, and African migrants, each added layers to the cultural fabric. These diverse influxes have transformed everything from cuisine to language, creating a dynamic society that thrives on inclusivity and shared heritage. Cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Toronto epitomize North America's multicultural identity. These urban centers are vibrant mosaics where diverse cultures intersect, offering an array of cuisines, festivals, and art. Their multiculturalism not only attracts global attention, but also fosters innovation and understanding, serving as models for harmonious coexistence. Cultural symbols like the Statue of Liberty or the maple leaf hold profound significance in North America. They represent ideals such as freedom, unity, and diversity, resonating with people from various backgrounds. These iconic emblems serve as reminders of shared values and the rich cultural history that defines the continent. North American fashion is a vibrant blend of traditional attire and modern trends. Indigenous garments, such as the Navajo's intricately patterned textiles, coexist with contemporary urban styles. This fusion reflects the continent's diverse cultural influences, where historical heritage and modern innovation continually inspire and reshape the fashion landscape. The film and entertainment industry in North America is a global powerhouse, shaping popular culture worldwide. From Hollywood's cinematic masterpieces to Canada's thriving indie scene, the continent produces diverse narratives that resonate globally. This cultural exchange enriches storytelling, allowing audiences to experience a kaleidoscope of perspectives and ideas. Sports play a crucial role in North American culture, uniting communities and reflecting diverse heritages. American football, baseball, and basketball dominate, while hockey reigns in Canada. These sports foster national pride and provide a platform for cultural expression, with each game often accompanied by unique regional traditions. Education systems across North America are as diverse as its cultures. From Canada's bilingual schools to the United States' emphasis on liberal arts, educational practices reflect societal values and histories. This diversity encourages cross-cultural understanding and innovation, preparing students to thrive in a globally interconnected world. Cultural contributions significantly bolster North America's economy through industries like fashion, film, and cuisine. These sectors not only generate billions in revenue, but also promote cultural heritage and innovation. By celebrating diversity, North America continues to attract global talent and investment, reinforcing its status as an economic and cultural leader. Social movements in North America have deeply influenced its cultural landscape. From the civil rights movement to Indigenous rights campaigns, these efforts have shaped societal values and norms. They have fostered greater awareness, acceptance, and celebration of diverse cultural identities, paving the way for more inclusive and equitable communities across the continent. Cross-cultural collaboration is a cornerstone of North American innovation. By blending traditions, art forms, and philosophies, communities have created new cultural expressions and solutions. This collaborative spirit has led to advancements in art, technology, and social understanding, highlighting the strength and creativity that arise from diverse perspectives working together. Multilingual communities in North America thrive by embracing linguistic diversity. Cities like Montreal and Miami celebrate their multilingual heritage, fostering environments where languages coexist harmoniously. These communities offer rich cultural experiences, promote cross-cultural communication, and serve as models for integrating linguistic diversity into everyday life, enriching the social fabric. Throughout history, North America has faced cultural conflicts, from colonial tensions to modern debates over immigration and identity. These conflicts have sparked dialogue and understanding, prompting societies to address biases and inequalities. By confronting these issues, North America continues to evolve, striving toward a more harmonious coexistence of its myriad cultures. Preservation efforts are vital in maintaining North America's cultural heritage. Museums, cultural centers, and grassroots organizations work tirelessly to document and share traditional practices, languages, and stories. These initiatives ensure that future generations can access and appreciate their rich cultural legacies, fostering a deeper understanding and respect for diverse traditions. In North America, cultural tourism thrives as visitors explore the continent's diverse heritage. From indigenous sites to vibrant ethnic neighborhoods, tourists engage with rich traditions and histories. This form of tourism not only boosts local economies, but also fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of the continent's multifaceted cultural landscapes. Technology has revolutionized cultural exchange in North America, connecting communities and preserving traditions. Online platforms and social media enable instantaneous sharing of cultural practices, fostering global awareness. Virtual museums and digital storytelling bridge geographical gaps, allowing people to experience and celebrate diverse cultures from the comfort of their homes. North America's cultural influencers shape global trends, using their platforms to highlight diversity. Figures in music, film, and art bring attention to underrepresented cultures, sparking dialogue and inspiring change. Their work often reflects the continent's multicultural fabric, offering unique perspectives that resonate with audiences worldwide. Artistic innovations in North America reflect its cultural diversity. Artists blend traditional techniques with contemporary styles, creating groundbreaking works that challenge norms. This fusion of influences results in dynamic expressions, from graffiti to multimedia installations that capture the eclectic spirit of the continent's cultural evolution. The youth of North America play a crucial role in promoting cultural diversity. Through activism and social media, they champion inclusivity and challenge stereotypes. By celebrating their heritage and embracing new cultures, young people drive forward a vision of a more interconnected and understanding society. Cultural festivals across North America serve as vibrant celebrations of heritage and diversity, bringing communities together through music, food, and art. Events like Mardi Gras in New Orleans and Caravana in Toronto showcase unique traditions, allowing people to share their cultural stories and build bridges of understanding and appreciation among diverse groups. Historic landmarks scattered across North America offer glimpses into the continent's rich cultural past. Sites like Chichen Itza in Mexico and the Statue of Liberty in the United States stand as symbols of cultural significance, drawing visitors eager to learn about and reflect on the histories and narratives they represent. Cultural exchange programs play a crucial role in fostering global understanding by allowing individuals to experience and immerse themselves in different cultural settings. These programs encourage empathy and collaboration, creating opportunities for participants to share their traditions, learn from others, and build lasting connections that transcend geographical and cultural boundaries. The challenges of maintaining cultural diversity include navigating issues of representation, inclusion, and cultural preservation. Balancing the celebration of distinct identities while fostering unity requires ongoing dialogue and effort. Addressing these challenges involves creating inclusive spaces where all voices are heard and respected, ensuring that cultural diversity thrives amid societal changes. UNESCO Cultural Heritage Sites in North America protect and celebrate the continent's diverse cultural legacies. These sites, including the historic district of Old Quebec and Taos Pueblo, are vital for preserving cultural narratives and traditions, offering educational opportunities and insights into the historical and cultural contributions of various communities across the region. The balance between integration and assimilation in North America is a complex dance. Integration celebrates and preserves cultural identities, enriching the social fabric, while assimilation often pressures cultures to blend into a dominant norm. Finding harmony allows for a vibrant mosaic where diverse traditions coexist and thrive, enhancing societal richness. Culinary fusion in North America reflects its multicultural landscape. As cultures intersect, traditional dishes evolve, creating innovative flavors that tell stories of migration and adaptation. From sushi tacos to curry poutine, these fusion foods symbolize unity, showcasing how diverse influences can come together to delight the palate and bridge cultural divides. Speculating on the future of cultural diversity in North America, one envisions an even more interconnected tapestry. With technology and increased mobility, cultures will continue to blend, creating new traditions. This evolution promises a future where diversity is not just accepted, but celebrated as a strength and a source of inspiration. The rich cultural tapestry of North America weaves together countless threads of history, tradition, and innovation. Each culture contributes its own vibrant hue to the continent's identity. This mosaic of diversity shapes communities, influences art, and drives progress, reminding us of the beauty found in unity and shared human experience. Explore and appreciate cultural diversity in your community. By engaging with different cultures, we learn, grow, and build bridges of understanding. Attend local cultural events, try new cuisines, or simply have a conversation. Celebrating diversity enriches our lives and strengthens the bonds that unite us all. As we delve into North America's cultural diversity, the future promises a vibrant fusion of traditions and innovations. With globalization and technology bridging gaps, communities are more interconnected than ever. This evolution invites a tapestry of shared experiences, fostering understanding and unity while celebrating the unique heritage of every culture. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, take care, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Unveiling North America's political tapestry. Have you ever pondered how different nations wield power across North America? This vibrant continent boasts a fascinating array of political landscapes, each distinct in its governance. Join us as we delve into the political systems shaping the United States, Canada, and Mexico, offering unique insights into their governance. North America, a tapestry of cultural and political diversity, hosts a range of governmental systems reflecting its rich history and evolving social fabric. From democracy's roots in the United States to Canada's blend of monarchy and parliamentary democracy, and Mexico's federal republic, each country offers a unique governance model. The United States operates as a federal republic, where power is distributed between national and state governments. This system features a separation of powers, ensuring checks and balances through its democratic elections. Citizens play a crucial role in shaping their government, selecting leaders who reflect their values and priorities. Central to the U.S. government are three branches: executive, legislative, and judicial. The executive, led by the president, enforces laws. The legislative, comprising Congress, creates laws, while the judicial, including the Supreme Court, interprets them. This structure ensures a balanced distribution of power and accountability. The U.S. political landscape is dominated by two major parties, Democrats and Republicans. These parties represent a spectrum of ideologies, influencing policy and governance. Their dynamic interplay shapes legislative agendas and public discourse, reflecting the nation's diverse viewpoints and contributing to the robustness of its democratic process. The United States political landscape is dominated by two major parties, the Democrats and the Republicans. These parties shape policy debates and influence governance through their differing ideologies. Democrats typically advocate for progressive policies and social equity, while Republicans often emphasize free market principles and conservative values, creating a dynamic political environment. In the United States, presidential elections are a complex process involving both popular and electoral college votes. Voters cast their ballots for electors, who then pledge to support a particular candidate. This system can lead to scenarios where the popular vote winner does not become president, sparking ongoing debate about electoral reform. Canada operates under a unique blend of parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy. The British monarch serves as the ceremonial head of state, while real political power is exercised by elected officials. This system combines traditional elements with democratic governance, allowing for a stable political environment that reflects both historical ties and modern values. The Canadian government features distinct roles for the monarch, prime minister, and parliament. The monarch's role is largely symbolic, with the prime minister acting as the head of government. Parliament, comprising the House of Commons and Senate, is responsible for making laws, with members elected to represent citizens' interests. Canada's political scene is shaped by several key parties, including the Liberal and Conservative parties. The Liberal Party is known for its progressive stances on social issues and government intervention in the economy. Conversely, the Conservative Party typically advocates for fiscal conservatism and limited government, providing voters with contrasting visions for the country's future. Canada's parliamentary election process involves voters selecting members of parliament, MPs, for the House of Commons. The leader of the party with the most elected MPs typically becomes the Prime Minister. This system emphasizes party policies over individual candidates, encouraging cohesive party platforms that appeal to a broad range of voters. Mexico's federal republic system is characterized by a centralized government with power shared between federal and state entities. It promotes local governance while maintaining a national legislative framework, allowing for diverse regional representation within a unified political structure, reflecting the country's rich cultural and political heritage. Mexico's government consists of the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. The president heads the executive branch, wielding significant influence. The bicameral Congress forms the legislative branch, comprising the Senate and Chamber of Deputies, while the judicial branch ensures laws align with the Mexican Constitution. Mexico's political landscape is shaped by major parties like the Institutional Revolutionary Party, PRI, National Action Party, PAN, and National Regeneration Movement, Morena. These parties cater to different political ideologies and voter bases, reflecting Mexico's dynamic and evolving democratic environment, influencing both domestic and international policies. Mexico's presidential elections occur every 6 years, featuring a direct voting process where the candidate with the most votes wins. The legislative process involves electing senators and deputies who represent diverse regions and political views, ensuring a broad spectrum of voices contribute to national governance and policymaking. The political systems of the USA, Canada, and Mexico offer varied approaches to governance, reflecting their unique histories and cultures. While the USA and Mexico operate as federal republics, Canada combines parliamentary democracy with a constitutional monarchy. These systems influence their legislative processes, power distribution, and citizen engagement differently. Democratic governance is ensured through structured systems that uphold checks and balances. The USA's separation of powers, Canada's parliamentary procedures, and Mexico's evolving democratic practices all aim to distribute power equitably and ensure accountability, fostering an environment where citizens can actively participate in democratic processes. Despite their strengths, these political systems face challenges such as polarization, corruption, and voter apathy. Each country grapples with maintaining democratic ideals while addressing economic disparities, social justice issues, and political reform demands, striving to adapt and overcome these hurdles to strengthen their democracies. The political influence of North America extends globally, with the USA's superpower status, Canada's diplomatic approach, and Mexico's growing regional impact shaping international relations. These countries contribute to global policymaking, economic strategies, and democratic ideals, affecting everything from trade agreements to climate change initiatives on the world stage. NAFTA's evolution into the USMCA illustrates political collaboration and economic interdependence among these nations. This agreement not only facilitates trade, but also fosters political dialogue and cooperation, encouraging a unified approach to regional challenges and reinforcing the interconnectedness of North American political and economic landscapes. Citizen participation is vital for a thriving democracy, as it empowers individuals to voice their opinions and influence governance. In the USA, Canada, and Mexico, civic engagement varies but remains crucial. Voting, activism, and community involvement are key ways citizens contribute to shaping their nation's political landscape. Recent political reforms aim to enhance transparency and efficiency. In the U.S., proposed changes focus on voting rights and campaign finance. Canada explores electoral reform options, while Mexico addresses governmental accountability. These efforts reflect each country's commitment to evolving and strengthening their democratic processes in response to emerging challenges. U.S. elections hold significant global impact due to the country's international influence. Presidential outcomes can shift foreign policy and global economic trends. For example, the 2020 election prompted discussions on climate change and international relations, showcasing how U.S. political shifts resonate beyond its borders, affecting worldwide dynamics. Canada's political stability is renowned, contributing to its international reputation as a reliable partner. Its robust institutions and consistent governance foster investor confidence and diplomatic relationships. This stability is attributed to a balanced parliamentary system and a commitment to rule of law, ensuring a resilient and adaptable political environment. In recent decades, Mexico has made notable strides toward democracy, overcoming historical challenges. The transition from one-party dominance to competitive multi-party elections signifies progress. Strengthening electoral institutions and increasing political pluralism reflect Mexico's commitment to democratic principles, despite ongoing obstacles, and highlight its journey toward a more inclusive political system. Political analysts offer diverse insights into North America's political systems. Experts highlight the United States' dynamic yet polarized landscape, Canada's stable yet evolving parliamentary democracy, and Mexico's ongoing democratic strides. Their perspectives emphasize the importance of historical context, current challenges, and future reforms in shaping effective governance across the continent. Misconceptions about North American politics abound. Many assume all systems are identical, overlooking Canada's monarchy or Mexico's unique federal structure. Others underestimate the complexity of the U.S. Electoral College. By debunking these myths, we gain a clearer understanding of each country's distinct political framework and processes. Cultural influences significantly shape North America's political systems. In the U.S., individualism and freedom drive electoral dynamics. Canada's multicultural fabric influences policies on inclusion and diversity. Mexico's rich traditions impact its political narratives. These cultural underpinnings inform each nation's approach to governance, policymaking, and citizen engagement. Economic ties within North America are deeply intertwined with political systems. The U.S., Canada, and Mexico leverage trade agreements like USMCA to boost economic collaboration. Political stability and policy decisions directly impact trade dynamics, investment flows, and economic growth, highlighting the critical interplay between politics and economic prosperity in the region. Policymaking in North America varies, but shares a focus on democratic processes. In the U.S., legislative bills undergo rigorous debate and approval. Canada relies on parliamentary consensus, while Mexico's federal system balances regional interests. Each system strives to reflect citizens' needs, showcasing democracy's adaptability to diverse political landscapes. Political systems in North America significantly shape economic relationships by influencing trade policies, regulatory environments, and economic stability. These systems determine the ease of doing business, impacting domestic and international investments. Strong political frameworks foster confidence among trading partners, enhancing economic ties and facilitating growth across borders through agreements like NAFTA-USMCA. Policy-making processes in North America vary, yet they all aim to address citizen needs and national priorities. In the United States, policies are shaped through legislative debates and executive actions. Canada's parliamentary system allows for more streamlined policy development, while Mexico's federal structure provides regional flexibility in addressing local issues. Diversity and inclusion in political representation are gradually improving across North America. Efforts to elect officials from varied backgrounds help ensure that governance reflects the population's diverse perspectives. Initiatives promoting equal opportunities within political parties and institutions aim to create more inclusive decision-making processes and representation at all government levels. Young people increasingly influence North America's political landscape, bringing fresh perspectives and driving social change. Their engagement through voting, activism, and digital platforms helps shape policies on critical issues like climate change and education. Youth involvement energizes political discourse, pushing for more responsive and progressive governance that reflects future generations' priorities. Technology profoundly impacts political processes, enhancing transparency and engagement across North America. Digital platforms facilitate communication between governments and citizens, while social media campaigns influence public opinion and voter turnout. However, challenges like misinformation and cybersecurity threats require robust measures to ensure technology supports democratic integrity and informed decision-making. North America's political systems approach environmental issues differently. The U.S. often grapples with balancing economic interests and environmental protection. Canada focuses on sustainable development and climate commitments, while Mexico works on tackling pollution and deforestation challenges. Each country's policies reflect a unique blend of priorities and strategies for environmental stewardship. Social policies across North America vary significantly. In the U.S., healthcare debates persist, contrasting with Canada's universal healthcare model. Mexico strives to improve access to healthcare and education. Each nation's approach to welfare and social services highlights the diverse ways political systems address the needs of their citizens. Security policies are shaped by each country's unique challenges and priorities. The United States emphasizes military strength and counterterrorism. Canada focuses on peacekeeping and diplomatic solutions, while Mexico prioritizes combating drug cartels and violence. These strategies underscore the varied approaches to maintaining national and regional security. Engage with us by sharing your experiences and insights on living under these political systems. Your perspectives are invaluable in understanding how policies impact everyday life. Join the conversation and contribute to a more comprehensive view of political dynamics across North America and beyond. For more insights into global political systems, subscribe to our channel. Stay informed about the latest trends, analyses, and discussions shaping the world's political landscapes. Your engagement fuels our exploration of these critical topics, empowering you to navigate and understand the complexities of global governance. Engaging viewers in a vibrant discussion, we encourage them to reflect on their personal experiences living under different political systems. By sharing insights and perspectives, viewers can foster a deeper understanding of the diverse political landscapes in North America, highlighting both commonalities and unique aspects across the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
Exploring the history of Europe, from ancient civilizations to the modern era. Welcome to our journey through the captivating history of Europe, a story that's shaped the world as we know it. This immersive exploration takes us from the cradle of ancient civilizations, through the transformative Middle Ages, and into the dynamic modern era. Let's dive in and unravel the rich tapestry of Europe's past. Our story begins with the ancient civilizations that laid the very foundations of Europe. These societies, each unique, contributed profoundly to the continent's cultural and intellectual landscape. In the lands where the philosopher Socrates once walked, we find ancient Greece, a hub of intellectual activity. Greek philosophy and democracy still echo through our modern world. The philosophical debates and democratic principles that emerged from Athens have inspired political systems across the globe. Visualize this period with footage of remaining Greek ruins, where columns and temples hint at past grandeur. Moving westward to the Italian peninsula, we enter the realm of the Roman Empire. Known for its strategic conquest and governance, the Roman Empire established infrastructures like roads and aqueducts, the blueprints for today's modern cities. The Colosseums and amphitheaters stand as testaments to the Roman passion for architecture and public life. These ancient civilizations left behind more than ruins. They provided a cultural and philosophical legacy, influencing art, literature, and governance, setting the stage for European civilization as we understand it today. With the decline of the Roman Empire, Europe entered the Middle Ages, a time marked by both turmoil and cultural blossoming. It was a period defined by the rise and fall of kingdoms and the complexity of feudal societies. As kingdoms rose, borders as we recognize them began to take shape. Lands were ruled under feudal laws, where lords governed vast estates granted by kings. Knights, synonymous with nobility and valor, defended these realms, while the lives of common folk centered around agriculture. Visuals of imposing castles and lively medieval festivals bring this era to life. A pivotal development during the medieval period was the reverberations of the Renaissance. Originating in Italy, this era of rebirth in arts and sciences marked a profound cultural shift. The Renaissance sparked humanity's rediscovery of ancient wisdom while inspiring new ways of understanding the world. Visuals of Leonardo da Vinci's sketches and Michelangelo's sculptures capture the spirit of innovation and cultural revival. In the Middle Ages, science began to emerge as a field in its own right. The era saw the early formations of scientific inquiry, particularly in realms like astronomy and medicine, paving the way for the Enlightenment yet to come. As we move from the Middle Ages into the modern era, Europe began a radical transformation characterized by technological advancements and pivotal political changes. The onset of the Industrial Revolution marked a turning point. Factories erupted in cities, steam engines roared to life, and the landscape shifted dramatically from agrarian to industrial. This revolution propelled Europe into becoming the world's economic powerhouse, setting the pace for future advancements. Historically, pivotal was also the drastic political change. Revolutionary movements, such as the French Revolution, reshaped ideologies on governance and society. Stock footage of significant landmarks like the Bastille serves as poignant reminders of these times when the cries for liberty, equality, and fraternity forever altered the European political landscape. The 20th century brought conflict on an unprecedented scale with the two world wars, altering Europe's trajectory. These wars ravaged the continent, yet out of the devastation grew a resilient resolve to rebuild and foster peace. World War I ended empires and redrew maps, while World War II brought profound destruction, but also unity in rebuilding efforts. Footage of ruin and renewal illustrates Europe's remarkable ability to rise from the ashes. The post-war era was a time of reconstruction and regeneration. Efforts like the Marshall Plan infused needed capital into a war-weary Europe, spurring economic growth and encouraging political cooperation. The post-war period accelerated Europe's cultural and technological evolution. This time saw a flourishing of cultural expression and unprecedented technological innovation, making Europe a leader on the global stage. In the cultural arena, movements like existentialism and modernism redefined arts and literature. The avant-garde challenged traditional aesthetics, while works by artists like Picasso and movements like Bauhaus reimagined the visual landscape. Technologically, Europe pioneered advancements in various arenas from scientific research to digital communications. The creation of technological hubs and collaborations across the continent showcased Europe's innovative capabilities and its drive towards modernization. A significant step in Europe's modern history was the formation of the European Union. Stemming from a desire for peace and unity, the EU emerged as a unique political and economic partnership, fostering collaboration among its member states. Visuals of the EU's headquarters and its meetings reflect the monumental efforts in creating shared policies and economic cohesion across diverse nations. The EU's establishment symbolizes Europe's contemporary identity, rooted in cooperation and common strength. Europe's history is a rich tapestry woven from vibrant threads of culture, conflict, and innovation. From ancient civilizations to the influential modern era, the continent has played a pivotal role in shaping world history. As we explore these stories, we gain insight into the forces that have crafted Europe's unique character. Our AI narrator reflects on the learning journey, enriched by captivating visuals and compelling narratives. As we wrap up, let us appreciate Europe not only for its past glory, but also for its current dynamism and its future potential. Join us next time as we delve deeper into another fascinating chapter of human history, continuing our mission to educate and inspire history enthusiasts everywhere.